Hey guys, in this video I'm going to give you a completely honest review on the Flexispy cell phone tracking software. Literally show you how it works so you can see it for yourself, and I will tell you all the pros and cons about it as well. Because if you're anything like me, you have probably searched the internet endlessly looking for a legitimate cell phone tracking software that actually works, only to come across hundreds of websites that claim their products can hack, track, and monitor any cell phone without you even having the device that you want to monitor. And in the end, you're left with a completely bogus product or some ridiculous app that you already had to have had installed on the phone you're trying to monitor. I know I'm just a stranger to you, but for the love of humanity, take my advice and do not waste any more of your time searching the internet. Half of the sites that claim they can track cell phones are scams from foreign countries, or they simply just don't live up to what they promise. I learned this the hard way, and it took me nearly a month, a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort to find Flexispy because all the scam sites are putting themselves in front of it. And Flexispy has proven to be an awesome cell phone tracking software that does live up to what it's supposed to be. And Flexispy's cell phone software allows you to break the password to any cell phone and tablet, whether it's a password containing a PIN or a pattern. It doesn't matter. It'll crack right into it. And by the way, Flexispy is compatible with all phones, iPads, Android phones, Android tablets, Blackberries, prepaid phones, and even a few flip phones. You're able to listen in on phone calls, on live phone calls that are in progress, and you can listen in real time. You can record those phone calls as well, or just record them without listening to them. You can monitor all text messages, incoming and outgoing, monitor all instant messages on apps like Facebook, Google Hangouts, and WhatsApp. Get real-time GPS location on the phone at the click of a button without being exposed to who you're locating. Spoof text messaging, which allows you to send a text to the target phone while being disguised as any other number you choose, even if it's a contact that is already in the target phone. You can remotely restart the phone, turn it on and off, and obtain data like what apps are installed on the target phone, how much battery life the phone has, and all the personal contacts that are in the phone as well. To give you a better idea, I'm going to show you how this works right now. So this is the Flexispy dashboard, and by the way, it only takes about 2 to 3 minutes to install this entire program, amazingly enough. I don't know how. With other programs that I've dealt with, and I'm not downing them all because some of them are okay, but they don't have all these features, and a lot of the times they lag with GPS real time. They don't have some of the features I'm about to tell you about that'll blow your mind. But yeah, this only took just a couple minutes to install, and what you have here is the interface. So you have your target phone, which you have Flexispy on monitoring, and anything that happens on that phone, literally anything, comes right to your dashboard, which is right here. So any phone calls, all the call logs are recorded. You have text messages, Facebook messages, Instagram, all social media. There's 13 applications that it records. You get emails, all videos, all pictures, everything that happens on that phone is recorded right here, and you can see it all. Now, as far as the calls go, first I want to let you know that I downloaded this on the 31st of January. The next day at around nighttime, my phone broke. That was what I was using to show you guys this program. Unfortunately, it broke, and I didn't obtain that much information, but I got enough to show you. So we'll see the calls here. On the left-hand side is where everything is that you want to know. So who did your target phone call, who called them, and the call logs, the recorded call logs that you might want to see. It's all right here. You get the number of the phone, and if it's recorded with a name, if there's a contact in there, the name will show up. You get that, and you also get the duration, date, and time of the phone call. And this never goes away unless you delete it. The person who has the target phone can delete it, but that's not going to change anything in Flexispy. The next step is text messages, which you also get. You get text, emails, instant messages, and media messages like pictures and videos. You get everything. Now you can see here, these are the people that texted my target phone and who I texted as well. You can see every message word for word and the date and time that they were recorded. Anything can be deleted. It doesn't matter. Whoever deletes the stuff off the target phone, again, it's not going anywhere on Flexispy. Now, one thing I should tell you right here, it's just going to blow your mind. The camera, okay? Flexispy allows you to remotely control the camera. That means you can turn the camera on the phone no matter where you're at and take a picture with it and see the surroundings of which it is in, which is absolutely insane. No other product has that, by the way. Another feature that no other product has that is not on this particular software right here because I didn't order it, but it is called, and it's brand new, and it's the world's only password cracker. So Flexispy has a password cracker that you can buy as a standalone product or with the entire package like this to crack into any cell phone or tablet. You literally stick it in the phone, it cracks the password, and here's the cool part. It records every password that is put into that phone thereafter. And I'm not just talking about the password that unlocks the phone. I'm talking about passwords for bank accounts and email accounts and anything you can think of. That is just scary, but it's really cool if you are looking for this type of software. GPS locations in real time. This is my target phone right now in real time. Okay, this is where you can monitor the phone wherever it's going. You don't have to wait on the GPS location. It's going to show you motion. And if you haven't been sitting on Flexispy all day like most creeps would, you can actually see the history of the location of the phone. So if you were gone from morning till night and you don't know where your significant other was, you can just come to Flexispy and you can see by clicking this history button up here. You can see all the contacts that are in the phone or any contacts that have been added or deleted. You can see any of the applications that are currently installed on the phone, like these right here. And you can see any websites and any internet activity that has happened on the target phone. Like these are all websites right here, and these were the search terms that the target phone used to look at these websites. Calendars aren't really used by many people. I don't know who uses a calendar. I don't. But anything that somebody might put on a calendar is also recorded. The control center here allows you to send remote commands to the phone to get things such as vital information like the phone's battery life. You're able to turn the phone on and off. You're able to restart the, and this is where you can use the remote camera connection. Another thing that I forgot to tell you, which is another mind-blowing thing, is that you are able to listen in, intercept a phone call, and listen into it live. You can listen to a phone call live as it's happening between the target device and whoever they are talking to. But the catch to this one is, and it's not really a catch, it makes sense, but you have to be, Flexispy will send you an alert when a phone call is either being placed or being received. And if you happen to be on Flexispy at that time, it will send you an alert. Again, you can monitor another phone with your own phone, so that'll be really convenient if you want to listen in on phone calls. You literally hear the person that the two people that are talking, you're not anywhere in sight or to be heard from them. So you're just sitting back and listening to it, which is another crazy device. But yes, this is the last feature of the of Flexispy, except the fact that you are able to set alert keywords. Whenever somebody, if let's say your wife is seeing Frank, and Frank's the guy that you suspect your wife is cheating on you with. Anytime, and you set the word Frank, the name Frank, as an alert keyword, anytime she types it in her phone anywhere, it will send you, Flexispy will send you an alert that she has put the word Frank in somewhere. The other half of this feature is the GPS location. If you know where Frank lives and your wife might be cheating on you with him, you can set an alert location on Frank's house or wherever they may go. Whenever your wife or the target phone goes into the alert location, Flexispy will send you a notification saying, hey, the phone is here, and I know you don't want it to be here. That was the last of. Now, the only problems that I had encountered with Flexispy, it was only on 2 occasions within, like a month. It was a month at the time, because I had this previously. And they were very minor problems. I actually ran into a problem where the system acted as if it wasn't working. I could log into it, but every time I refreshed the system and every time I tried to get information, it wasn't giving it to me. Now, that's where I was freaking out, thinking that whoever had the target phone just deleted, this program off of there. And that wasn't the case. Things were running slowly, and I called Flexispy, which, by the way, they are really good with their customer service. They are very ethical and very responsive. But they told me what to do. They just said, wait it out. It happens on occasion. There's a lot of information going back and forth that will happen. So I waited it out, and all the information that I thought I was missing out on was being recorded. I just wasn't seeing it. Now, the password cracker, I'll tell you the pricing here, which is really awesome for, the stuff that this software offers. For this entire package, it's $68. If you want to buy the password cracker alone, that's $49.99 or something like that. But if you want to go check it out, click the link below in the description box. Also, if you guys want to really help me out, and it would be totally awesome, just subscribe to my channel and like my page, and that would, just really help me out. And I hope I could help you guys out. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments section below, and I will respond to you right away. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you around.